It's a vibe, that's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah.
Hey Cancers, welcome back to the Cancerian vibe. I am she, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm here taking care of your daily message, Cancer, for the weekend. Sorry I missed y'all yesterday, but I was gonna come and take care of y'all for the weekend. Let me just give this caveat. You can find all the important information that you'll want to know down in the description box below, you guys. There's some scamming going on, some imposters. Why anybody would want to pretend to be me, I don't know. Like, it ain't all that great. But y'all, if you want a personal reading from me, I do offer personal readings. You will have to ask me for it. I will never ever come and nobody ever sent me to your DMs to send you or give you any type of message. So please don't fall for the scam, y'all. If you want a personal reading from me, the only way that you are able to get a personal reading from me is by going to my website, BossLadyBtarot.com. It's down at the bottom of your screen. It's down in the description box below. You guys, my website cannot be duplicated. It is copywritten. So please be careful on Instagram, all these other social media platforms, you guys, because it's wild out here, but you know, I ain't gonna let no monkey stop my show. So like I said, if you want a personal reading, boo, I got you. You're just gonna have to ask me for it, and the way that you do so is by checking out my website, okay? Yeah, that's all I had to tell y'all. I think I just gotta give this disclaimer because it's getting out of hand. Like, it's getting out of hand, it's getting out of hand, it's getting out of hand. So yeah. Y'all, it ain't me in your DMs, okay? It's never gonna be me. It's never, okay? But let's get into this daily message, y'all. Let's see what message Cancer needs to hear for the weekend. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding my Cancers? My Cancers, my Cancers. Ooh, okay, we got luminous energy, Cancer. Okay, look, do something wild and fun this weekend. Do something out of your norm, okay? Do something exciting, exhilarating, okay? That's your homework for the weekend. I'm gonna check with you on Sunday when I come for the weekly reading. What did you do that was exciting this weekend, okay? Get excited. Do something exciting, y'all. You could definitely be feeling excited. I know I don't know if y'all resonate with this, but like, I feel like I'm on the brink of like something new in my life, and I'm like really excited. You get that anxious feeling like, I don't really know what it is, but I'm just excited. I know it's here, I know it's coming or whatever. So you may be feeling that type of energy as well. Like, that's what I'm feeling in this luminous. You know, wear things. This is probably bad, and you know, that's funny, y'all. I had on a yellow shirt, I had on a bright colored shirt, and I was like, I'm too bright today, like let me tone it down, and I put on my little hoodie. But yeah, y'all, you may want to wear bright colors. Like, I'm saying, like, lighten up, liven things up, okay? Wear something sparkly, that kind of thing. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. It's like, you know, on my to-do list is the most. Like, I have to do the most. Like, that's what I'm feeling, you know, like sparkle. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need in your life this weekend, Cancer, okay? A little razzle dazzle, a little sparkle, a little excitement, okay? I definitely feel like you may be outside, however you define outside, but I feel like, you know, outside of your shell is the key here. Like, you may find yourself kind of outside, feeling more spontaneous, feeling more sociable. Run with it, Cancer, okay? Run with it. If you're traveling, you know, go with that. That's definitely an adventure to kind of get outside. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling this excited kind of energy. So if you are traveling, you know, taking like some time out, some time off, you know, like, that's what I'm seeing too. But let's see, what message do you have for my Cancers today, Spirit? What message do you have for my Cancers? Oh, okay, so we have the scarab beetle, the scarab beetle spirit. And look, let me tell you, this beetle, it ain't just no regular beetle, it's extra, okay? If y'all can see it. Okay, no, because y'all got to see this, okay? So look, this beetle is extra, honey. This is what I'm talking about. Get you some bright colors, you know, do the most, okay? They may be mad because you being extra and you doing the most, but oh well. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from Cancer, okay? Do the most. You are the light, let it shine. Don't let nobody dim you, okay? Magic works through you. Is is a message here. Magic works through you, okay? And that's why you can't be ordinary. That's why you got to stand out, because magic works through you, Cancer. Magic works through you. And I need you to believe in your abilities to have magic work through you, okay? Remember in the weekly reading, too, y'all, that it kind of came up that, you know, people may ask you for help, or, you know, you may definitely be trying to kind of help yourself move forward, but you're needing to be confident in your abilities, knowing that magic works through you. Y'all, I'm just like this beetle, even like it just, they could have said beetle spirit, but no, they had to be extra with it. So that's what I'm saying. It feels like Cancer, be extra. Like, give me messages for Cancer. So y'all, ooh, okay, so we got the dolphin spirit. I love dolphins. So it says this and that are true, but it's the dolphin spirit. If y'all can see that, the dolphin spirit, you guys. I love dolphins, and dolphins make me instantly happy. And see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's happiness, excitement here. This and that are true. So there may be something, you know. And y'all, I just tweeted this, like, I'm gonna clarify this a little bit, but with this and that are true, y'all, there could definitely be something, you know, we all have different versions of the same reality, or we have different, how did I say it? Because I had said that. Hold on. It had came to me earlier. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my Twitter real quick, because I like to get stuff right, okay? We all have different perspectives of the same reality, right? We all have different perspectives of the same reality. And that's what, like, that's, I don't know, I was feeling called to that. This and that are true. So something, there could be something that's true on your end, and true on someone else's end, especially with the energy that came up in the week that I talked about. You're like, there could be connections being healed, or there could have been like some disharmony in the connection. Like how you view it could be right, and how they view it is right too. Like everyone has their own you know, perception of this reality, right? So this and that are true. Two things can be true at one time. It doesn't negate, you know, the other thing, but yeah, it doesn't negate the other thing, but two things can be true at the same time. And see, at the bottom of the deck is this parrot spirit. Watch your words. You know, the parrot speaks. You got to be careful about what it is that you're saying too. And I feel like there's a sense of being careful about what you're saying about yourself and to yourself too, because you need to believe that magic does work through you. You may, you know, you may be trying to, you may be trying to like logic this thing out, Cancer. This and that can be true. Like magic can work for you. There can be like, okay. So watch what it is that you're saying, especially, okay. And the dove spirit right behind it, be peace. So look, sometimes even when you're right, and y'all, this is like so on point with this, the weekly reading. Even when you're right, like just for the sake of peace, like you know, you just choose peace. So just watch your words. You know, watch your words carefully. Words mean things, Cancer. Two, because magic works through you, your words are powerful. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you can speak things into existence or non-existence. So be careful about what you're saying, okay? But I definitely say too, like, I do see like a sense of maybe like getting away, finding some peace. Give me one more here for Cancer. Yes, trust in divine detours, the coyote spirit. See, trust in divine detours, Cancer. There, you may definitely be moving on from something. Look, and y'all, this is like the same energy like I'm feeling from the weekly reading, okay? So if something is not working, don't force it. You have to have faith that everything is how it's supposed to be or needs to be, however. So if you had your heart set on going down a certain path and you're catching resistance, trust the divine detour. That's a divine detour. Rejection sometimes is protection. So you could have been rejected somewhere. You could be feeling, you know, you could be feeling away because you got rejected, or, you know, or something like that. And now you feel like it's making you question your magic or question your ability. But that it's like, you can still be magical. You can still have magic working through you. You can still be, you know, you still have this light, but you're needing to go about it in a different way. Trust this divine detour here. Coyote Spirit. And see, so yeah, look, at the bottom of the deck, we do have Snake Spirit. Time to heal. So look, I do feel like some of you could be being redirected away from a snake. Sometimes life stings. Sometimes a snake stings y'all. But I feel like you're being divinely protected, redirected from this energy. So it's not something that, yeah, look, the Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. There may be some situation or person that you're having to move on from here. Maybe a situation, however it resonates for you. I feel like right now you're already questioning it. Like you may already be, it's like you're maybe trying to feel something out or something. So you're already, this isn't something that I feel like is new. This is something that you've already been questioning, and now it's just time to move on and heal from it. But let's see. Clarify this beetle spirit. This magic works through Cancer. Tell me more about that, spirit. About this extra beetle, okay? Look, yes, and the Three of Pentacles came out, you guys. And I feel like it's something that you do for work. It's like your magic shines through your work. How whatever you do for work, you're being recognized for your quality of work. You know, you can have definitely a very an excellent reputation in regards to your work here, being paid well. See, I definitely feel like there's something that you're able to do with this Three of Pentacles that is kind of like this purpose that you're tied to. It's like definitely you could be doing something creative here as well, especially creative because it's kind of extra. So like anything with like art, because I'm definitely seeing art, but it definitely feels like it's something that is going to enrich someone else. So it's like you're putting the work that you do enriches someone else. You know, like magic is working through you, working well with others, coming out in this Three of Pentacles. So you could definitely be like working with other people. Tell me more about this beetle spirit. Tell me more about this beetle spirit. See, recognition for highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. So it's like whatever you do, it's like you're magical with it. Like you good with it, okay? And sometimes that can, you know, warrant a little bit of you know, jealousy or whatever. You know, sometimes people don't want to see you doing as well as them. Unfortunate, but y'all, it's enough to go around. Like, it's enough to go around. Claire, tell me more about this magic works through you. But it's like, yeah, Cancer, whatever it is, I'm gonna tell you, you may definitely be doing it to like make money or whatever. And people are recognizing it. People are recognizing, but you need to be secure in that fact too. You need to be secure that what you're doing, you know, is actually really truly magic working through you. So I don't know why I just put that back in the deck. Tell me more about this beetle spirit. Yeah, because that Seven of Cups that came out, y'all, I feel like there may be some confusion around it. Like around, see, yeah, the Magician showing up, magic. There may be some confusion around your magic, but magic is alive in your life. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but it's alive in your life. And yeah, it definitely does feel like something that you're doing in regards to your work or your money with the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So something that you do, it's like, whatever this profession of yours, it's definitely doing something magical. So it's bigger than what you think. Like, you could just be like, this girl is like, she's doing carpentry or whatever, and she's making something, but it's like it blesses someone else. So definitely if you're like doing art, because in the Three of Pentacles, the person is like doing a sculpture or something. If you're doing anything creative, I feel like you're needing to embrace that. You know, embrace your creativity, because magic is being worked out through you, okay? And you're able to kind of, like I'm seeing this magic wand, it's kind of like, boom, like you have the magic touch. Like, you have to be careful about what you speak and say too, because like you are making things happen with your mouth, okay? Tell me about this dolphin spirit. Why is the dolphin spirit? Look, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So yeah, and the Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. See, I feel like you're looking at a situation. You may be focusing solely on the negative of the situation, when two things are true here, okay? This and that are true. So there could have been something that didn't turn out quite the way that you wanted it to. That's true. But that does not mean that you know, something better can't be birthed from this situation. Like, there's a hidden blessing there's a hidden blessing in whatever this was, whatever this is, however it resonates for you. But I feel like you, with this wheel, this wheel energy, this is definitely like bringing in, I feel like, a shift, a positive change for you, kind of this fresh new start, to hopefully give you a different perspective, because I feel like that's what it is. You're just needing to shift your perspective. You're looking at the negative of something when you're needing to more so feed the energy into the positive aspect of it. There could definitely be some forgiveness that happens as well, y'all. You're not living if you're not forgiving, if you're not healing. If you hold on, let the hurt go, okay? Let the hurt go. Let the hurt go, okay? Because you probably holding on to it and the person ain't even aware or ain't even worried about it. So let that go, you know. And it can definitely, like I said, I feel like there's two sides to a story where both people are right, or, you know, like I said, we all have our perception of one reality, you know. So everybody's right in a situation, but I do feel like, you know, and everything happens for a reason, but there's something that's going to shift here. And hopefully most of it needs to be your perspective or your focus. What is it that you're focusing on? Because yeah, there's some, I feel like there's a significant change here that will occur either in this relationship, the situation, however. Yeah, because see, yeah, trusting in the divine detours, and this wheel is definitely destiny. It's divine. You know, there's something here that is a part of your destiny, your divine destiny. So trust in divine detours. Tell me more about this spirit, this coyote spirit for Cancers. Trust in divine detours. No. Tell me more about trust in divine detours for my Cancers spirit. Look, you could have had a plan, Cancer. You could have had a plan, okay? You could have had it all together. You could have had it planned out from A to Z. Boo. I'm sorry. It definitely feels like you're getting you may have ran into a road closure. You may have ran into some traffic. I don't know. Waze is sending you a different way, okay? And trust it. And you know, let me tell you about that Waze. I just got this real quick. You know, sometimes, and y'all, I can relate. Let me tell you, transparency moment, okay? Sometimes, you know, you can be driving along and that's why I say you got a plan. You know your destination, right? You may just, like me, you may have on your Waze just to see, you know, where traffic at, where the police officers at, all that, right? You got in your head a plan and you already know how to get there. You just got this Waze up for, you know, that kind of stuff, right? But Waze give you that alert, like, go this way, all right? And you like, no, I don't know about that. That don't sound too, I don't know, because I'm guilty, okay? Guilty. I don't know about that. I'm just going to stick to this because I already know what's going to happen. I already know where I'm going, and then, bam, smack dab, you run into some traffic or you run into an accident or whatever because you thought that you had a plan and you was just going to follow your way, but you were being detoured and you're not trusting the divine detour, okay? So, I'm just telling you as someone who can relate. Okay, don't be like me and then you be mad and then you be, yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you. But see, injustice came out, y'all. I do feel like it's in regards to connections, relationships. You may be being divinely detoured away from another person, another situation. As long as your position is one of integrity, there's nothing to be worried about here. But try to see all sides of the situation. That's why I said it feels like both sides are right. And with this justice here, it's like balancing out, seeing both sides of the situation. But trust in the divine detours. Stand up for what you believe. Be impartial and objective. Okay. Be impartial and objective when it comes to, I feel like forgiveness could definitely be on the table here. Tell me more about this divine detour. Yeah, the Chariot tried to come out, y'all. So I definitely feel like this is you, Cancer. You're being like led a different way. You're being led a different way. So the Hermit came out. So see, I do feel like where it is maybe someone you might kind of go into your shell, or you kind of isolate. You know, I do see this peaceful meditation as well as too, but you know, this meaningful solitude. But still, even though you're in Hermit mode, like you're shining your light, you're still letting your light shine, still letting your magic shine. So you can be in Hermit mode and still allow your light to shine for others. This and that are true, okay? This and that are true. Being an example for others. But see, yeah, this Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck leads me to believe that you may have your guard up. Cancer, you may have your guard up. You may be unwilling to make a decision about this path moving forward. You're not trusting the divine detours. It's like you may be trying to question it. You ain't rolling with it. You like, nah, ways, I know better. I know the way. You just sit back. Don't do that, okay? You could be trying to overanalyze the situation. Some of you could be pretending that there's no problem. I know that I do that too. So you could definitely be doing that. Sometimes you have to, instead of avoiding things, y'all, you have to face them kind of head on. And so that could definitely be the case for you as well. But I feel like the overall energy is a time for you to kind of get excited. Get excited, y'all. Get excited. So I am, of course, y'all, my dog is trying it because Milo be taking full advantage, y'all. I actually, tell me more about this wheel, though. Excuse me. No, he ain't supposed to be over there. Okay. Just rude. Tell me about this wheel, though, Spirit. Oh, y'all. Okay, wow. Interesting. This may not resonate for everybody, but if you're dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, there could definitely be like a shakeup in the connection here. I feel like there may have been like some, especially because if you're dealing with the air sign, it could be very different. It's like, you know, you can have your emotions and then they have their logic, but you could feel like the feelings or whatever aren't mutual because they love differently. Like I said, y'all, we all have our own version of the same reality, okay? So there could have been like some, I feel like some misunderstanding there or whatever, but there is a sense for, I feel like this is definitely fated and divine here, where something can kind of switch. This is a person that you can trust, or person that you can get advice from, or something like that here. Like there is, I do see like a happily ever after here in that sense. That won't resonate for everybody, but yeah, it does feel like something's divine here with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but y'all, like the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords communicates clearly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you need to, if there is some grievances or something, like communicate them, Cancer. Communicate them in a way, a loving way, you know. You ain't gotta blow up nobody's spot, but I do feel like there's a sense of needing to communication, okay? So communication is key. Communication is key, but you can't let this stop your because you're magical, Cancer. Like, you can't let this stop your light. That's why I said be a little extra. Be a little extra too. People may not like it. People don't like when you extra, but, or when you do the most. But I feel like that's what you're called to do here. Be a little extra. Be a little different. So yeah. I'm gonna pull a soul awareness card, because you know we like self-awareness. So let's see what message comes out for Cancer. A final message here for Cancer. Oh, y'all, I didn't mean to be here this long. I just be, child, I just be all in my world. Cancer. Because we've been talking about this. We've been talking about this, okay? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Are you? Are you clear on what your soul really wants, Cancer? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead, okay? Stop trying to overanalyze it. This is one of those times where you got to listen with, lead with your heart, okay? If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart, okay? Go with all your heart. Today's soul action says, ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. And see, that kind of came out in the weekly reading, y'all. It's like you're being presented with a whole bunch of different opportunities. Like, it's like paths are in front of you. All right. You got door after door after door after door. You know, once you decide what it is that you really want and you take a step towards that door, things will start falling into place. If you feel like, you know, you're not clear, try taking steps towards different avenues and seeing, you know, if you're met with resistance, how you feel, how that, you know, you just gotta flow like that to figure out what it is that your soul really wants. It is, Cancer, about what you want. And I know this is different and difficult for us because we are always shifting to be everything that everybody else wants. So we may have lost our true soul's desires in trying to be everybody else for everybody else. So it's time to get back to what your soul truly desires. And that you find out by spending time alone, y'all. I've been in hermit mode alone, trying to figure my life out for the last year and a half, okay? Sometimes it's unfortunate you lose friends. They don't understand that it ain't nothing personal, but you gotta get by yourself and figure things out because you gotta listen to your soul's desire. Sometimes you gotta quiet out the noise of everybody else, okay? You gotta quiet out the noise of everybody else, and you just gotta get in your solitude, meaningful solitude, and connect with spirit. That's the only person that you can really connect with. Y'all, look, I can go on all day about it. Some people feel a way about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say that they don't. You know, you can lose friends or family. You know, they may feel away because you're, you know, in your hermit mode. But like I said too, this and that are true. You can be in hermit mode, and as an imperfect person before you, I'll be transparent. You can be in hermit mode, but still shine your light and be available to others. There's a delicate balance. And remember, the energy for the week, y'all, was balance. So finding the balance of what, because Cancer, you're not going to be you if, it just wouldn't be Cancer if you weren't worried about, you know, other people. Okay, right? If we're just going to be realistic. But you got to find the balance of giving all that energy and worrying about yourself too. Like, you know, it can't be an imbalance where you're giving and not getting, or vice versa. However, get clear about what it is that you want, though. I feel like that's a big message, y'all. I can resonate with it because I'm still trying to figure out what I want too. So you may relate, Cancer. So trust in the divine detours. They're leading you to help you kind of figure out what it is that your soul desires. Get outside, have fun, do something that kind of brings you joy, you know. Stop trying to stop trying to figure it out for a second and just go out and have fun a little bit. You know, and to see this message over here on the side had grabbed me, y'all. What am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? You could be trying to look for something. It's like you're trying to look for the answer outside of yourself. You may be, and that's why I said sometimes, y'all, you got to get alone. You can't go to no tarot reader. You can't talk to your friend. You can't talk to family. Sometimes, and I will be the first person to be honest and get up here and tell you, sometimes you just got to be alone. You just can't talk to nobody. You can't talk to nobody about this. It's about you, Cancer, okay? It's about you spending time in this peaceful meditation, getting to know you and your soul's desires. I'm gonna harp on that. Get on you. Be about you and your soul's desires, okay? That's what matters here, Cancer. That's what matters. I ain't gonna harp on it no more. I'm gonna let y'all go because we've been here a minute, my bad. But I love y'all and I want us to grow together, okay? Because y'all, I'm going through the same stuff. Going through the same stuff, so I get it. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, go ghost for a little minute. You know, seek out, figure out what you want in your life, figure out. I get it, okay? Take all the time that you need, Cancer. Take all the time that you need, but don't forget that magic works through you. You are a magical being. There is something special about you. There's a star quality about you, Cancer, okay? So, get excited and be extra. Do extra. Don't dim your light. Be extra. Stay extra. This beetle is extra, okay? They didn't just say the beetle spirit. They said the scarab beetle spirit. And this beetle, y'all, did y'all not see the details in the beetle? Is extra, okay? That's what you need to be. Extra. They don't like it, oh well. Anywho, I'm gonna leave it right here. I really do hope that the reading resonates with someone and you found it helpful. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Talk to me in the comments, y'all. I love it when you talk to me. Oh, y'all, make sure that you pay attention to the community tab. I'm getting ready to drop some information about if you caught my live, y'all, we're gonna do a Cancer meetup. We're gonna celebrate our birthdays at the end of Cancer season. If you're interested, more information is to come. Definitely make sure that you check out the community tab so you can stay updated, okay, with those updates. I'll be asking some information and stuff about that, so pay attention, turn on your notification bell so you just don't miss nothing, y'all. And again, like I said, the Instagram scamming and all that, y'all, be vigilant. The only way you can get a personal reading from me is by going to my website. You will get a confirmation email once you successfully book a reading. So if you did not get that, you did not book with me, it was not me. Don't be mad at me if you got scammed. I'm really sorry, but like, I don't know what to do. Like at that point, I don't really know what to do for you. So please, 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 please stay vigilant, okay? Stay vigilant. Please don't get caught up, okay? Because I love y'all, and I don't want y'all to be mad at me, and it ain't even really my fault, okay? Because my feelings be hurt. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm a Cancer. I be sensitive. My feelings be hurt. I can even get up here and act like my feelings don't be hurt, but they gonna be hurt because, like, why you mad at me? Because I didn't do it. I'm sorry, okay? Anywho, love y'all. Until next time.